Alright, let's check out the daily today. Spoder, nice. And, oh, I don't know these two, but I know Spoder and Hart, I know Life is Doom, I know Bastari, I know McBeard. A lot of common names here. Um, Finally one, by the way, that doesn't have Stygian. Feels like every time I do these it's Stygian, and I'm really bored of Stygian, so a nice fresh take on things. It also looks like a pretty unbroken run. They all got damage shield. Everything is fat, but we got sketches. Oh, that's interesting. No, everything is not fat. Everything is ember heavy, but everything's puny, which doesn't necessarily help us with the whole sketches. It's not really that synergistic with sketches, but maybe we just take a bunch of units in this one. We'll see. Okay, these are really good starters. Okay. See if we can do something that they didn't do. Why did I know it wouldn't have explosive? I swear every fucking sentient daily challenge I have ever done, I'm not even exaggerating, has never had explosive. Okay, well, what do you do? I think we just do cultivating, maybe? Because bristling really does suck. Okay, bog slime. Definitely. Could do cursed vines. If I'm having everything on the middle floor, that could help get the right unit to the front. I'm feeling that. Alrighty, let's get rid of a damage shield. Plus it helps with killing the damage shields. I'll be honest, I didn't even consider that. But it is worth noting. Let's do that so it breaks the damage shield. Oh, these guys have fucking damage shield too. I gotta kill these guys. How are we going to do that? That does that, and then we just do that, and we'll do that, and that. Now I'm good. Nice. No sense doing anything. It's too bad Bog Slam. If I get Hope for Peace, it would have a nice synergy with Cursed Vines. Something to note. Infused Glimmer. Is that going to be worth it? I think so. It's going to be a nice heal and damage thing. Echo Infusion infused, or Bounding Echoes, or Proclamation? It's a good question. I don't know for dailies. Covenant 1, but I'll probably shard up a lot. Do I shard up that much? I don't know. Echo Infusion. I think. Shit Cider. Is that going to be the best, actually? I mean, it is sketches. It is a one cost. I can put it to the front. Feels wrong not to take the Shattered Shell, but... It's probably not going to be a Kinhost vessel. It's not so great for these dailies where you have to finish everything on the bottom floor and stuff. Shattered Shell. I've got a lot of support to make it good. I've got the Echo Infusion. I mean, Glug Cider, though. Maybe that does something for me that these others don't. This is infused. I don't know, I think I just take the Shattered Shell. I'm really tempted to do Glug Cider, but I don't know. Let's go this route. Quick, okay. We definitely want that. Alright, let's just do quick and infuse the Animus of Will, and I think we're gonna be fine with that. Man, if only I could afford the 25 health too. That would be great, but for now, let's go ahead and just do this. And we'll want to hell vent it as much as we can, just so we can actually play it down there, you know. Probably keep all the stewards. They're good. I think we just put both these on this. It turns this card into an absolute beast. It's also a hell vent target, potentially. Man, I wish I had gotten that collector. Oh well, I'll get health on her, hopefully eventually. Alright, let's do that so that at least they die. I think I would be inclined to go up here and try to at least kill some of these. You'll die. I can get some damage in there. That works for me. I forget if it was Sweeper Boss or not. I'm just going to go on the assumption that it's not. Man, I realized I gave up a cleansing water when the enemies have damage shield. That's iffy, shall we say. Questionable, to say the least. Where am I getting damaged from? Here, why don't we do this? Now I'm not getting damaged. I like that. We want to do that as much as possible. Too bad we don't have an Ascend card. Oh well. I think we should be fine with the 2 spikes here. I mean, we're basically one-shotting it, right? Alright, let's let it be, let it be. Not quite as good as the song in the background, though. That song is actually probably inaudible for most, isn't it? Let's up that a bit. And this, you know what, I'm going to redo that song because I really like that song. Shadowrun SNES OST, if you were curious. Ooh, that is technically a double infusion with Bog Slime. I don't at all need the regen portion. I think I'll take it though because those echo transfers are so good. Shelter, bounding echoes, man, that's actually a pretty tough call. I feel like with the Echo Infusion and Glimmer, I probably don't need the Shelter. I'll take an Echoes though. I was also thinking of the transfer. I don't think I have quite enough Echoes to make that transfer work. This is also a tough one. It's like, when's the next Hell Vent? Here? I think I just want to get the health so I can Hell Vent it with already having health, I think. There we go. Oh, I could just Large Stone it. That is a-okay. That's even better. Start it with some attack too. That's beautiful. I think we can even add some health to these. Why not? It's only 20 gold. Just so we have a little bit of buffer. Alright. I think we go to Shardsville, right? The Rage isn't that good. Who are we facing? Daedalus? Maybe armor is better, huh? Buff is better than the rage. Card draw or pip? What's pip even get me? It's probably just card draw then, right? Can't imagine pip works at all here. I think it's worth it. Just more damage to slap on you-know-who. What are we purging? I don't know. I kind of like all these. I don't think I'm actually going to take this purge. Ensnare maybe, but I don't know. I think I will take this. I don't think I need that 10 shards. Do I even do this? This makes it so I probably can't get the bottom floor kill on this next fight, which I don't think is a good call. Tell you what. Since we're not going to do this, let's do this on one of these. One of these. I think I like the damage better. Yeah, we'll just do that. Double barrel's no joke either. I mean, there we go. We get rewarded for not removing or transferring them in, and we'll get the bottom floor kill here for certain. So all we need to do is do that. You should kill... I guess they're hitting me. Ah, you know what? It doesn't matter. I'll get the kills anyway. I actually want to get hit. It gives me more damage, so... Let's do that. That. For whatever reason, we'll do that, and this will be a big repit. Alright, we'll do that, that. No flying kill, but, you know, it's all good. This is piercing. How did that not kill everything? Oh, they came in with 2 damage shield. That's right. That kinda helps. Actually didn't do as much damage as just simply doing whatever it would have done, but whatever. Come close to flying kill. I don't think it's close enough that like anything different I would have done would have changed anything, so I'm not gonna reload for it. I could take a unit just to have another unit. Because I don't really need these. Like, sketches makes this pretty useless. This is good, don't get me wrong, but I'm having an okay time getting my echo transfers off, as it is. I think maybe I just take this. The more likely I am to play Shattered Shell bottom floor, the more likely I am to get just edges on scores. Could take this as well. I mean, it is just more units. I think we're inclined to take every unit possible, I feel. Ember or draw? Draw. And we gotta hit every Hellvent. That is just imperative. I think Concussive Coals could be good. Pyrestone Housing could be good. That's probably the one we want. Now these I don't really want. They're not good with sketches, really, and yeah, I just don't know if they're going to be worth it. But we're still going to Hellvent this, of course. We want to increase the likelihood that we can play it. It's not much point in going cultivating more, but maybe. Just having it be a big tank. Like, I don't really need the explosive trigger. I guess, you know what, let's pivot it. Let's pivot it. There's enough damage shield that this probably makes sense. I just don't want to steal kills from Shattered Shell. Well, it won't matter here. At least we can get the Carver out. But this is, make no mistake, kind of shitty that we low rolled that hard. Not only, it's like, yeah, fuck that, that's annoying. Well, probably not going to get a bottom floor kill. This is why I kept Ensnare, by the way. So wild, they still have a damage shield. Ah, damn it. I rooted too early. If I do this, it will break the root. Oh, between floors, never mind. I swear it used to function differently. I think we gotta get some damage here. We gotta kill that thing now. Okay, now I don't need any more there, so I can do this and that. It's good that I went explosive, by the way. It's adding me a lot of damage for this fight. Definitely that ended up being the right call. Okay, as long as these things are now dying, we just need to inspire, inspire, inspire. Though this is pretty good too. Well, this is the best. I think that's better. Maybe this one's actually the one we want to kill here. I want to try to keep this floor as healthy as possible. I think we're sitting pretty nicely here. Bring that guy forward for whatever reason, but I'm pretty sure we're just killing this guy. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Carver. Never underestimate the Carver. I'll take it, you never know. Might get a Restoring Retreat. Don't really feel these. Should I take Edge Prior, though? It is a unit. We would much rather have that Shattered Shell out. I think we take the unit, fuck it. Okay. This is potentially okay, but not if I have the shells out. Maybe just Returned Souls. I feel like Returned Souls is always going to be good. Let's just take that. We're having a pretty fat deck for a daily challenge. You typically don't want that. Do we give up all this for unit upgrades? I think we do. I took the Firestone Housing. I think that's going to be our best bet here. Do I start making these? I mean, it might be nice to infuse this into something, I suppose. I could put it into the Carver. Just give it some, like when Carver's my carry, when I don't hit on those Shattered Shells, I need it to you know, be doing something. 30 there. Could do Intrinsic there. I think I like Intrinsic here. That's a pretty good one. Yeah. 420. Could make him quick. Probably couldn't hurt. We got the money for it. I think this is fine to put on one of these. That's a lot of extra damage. We could put some damage there. I should be like, you know, just using these. Large stone. another one here. I mean, that I want to make a good Hellvent target, right? I feel like this makes it a pretty good one. It would be nice to hold out for a multi-strike, though, wouldn't it? Well, if I'm hitting up that Hellvent, this would be the only one I could hit it at. I think since we got to hit these Hellvents up, we're better off just doing this. And I could do that. If there's a multi-strike, it'll just go on Shard Channeler, and we do want some health on that. I don't even think we purge anything in this deck. Fractures would be the only target, but if I'm already hitting a Vortex there at least, might as well just take the free ones and hold this gold. Well, we're glad to have the double Shattered Shell for Stealth Boss. I can tell you that right now. This is actually a horrible intrinsic when I think about it. We probably need an Ember upgrade then if we're really going to make use of any of that. So 18 already kills that. Let's put you in front. Just going to have to hope for Rooted now. We did not get it. We got to figure out what we're going to do about this guy. Still has a spell shield, so we can break that. Maybe I should have broke this though. Decisions. For now, I think down here makes sense to do this. Okay, that's good there. We'll do that then. So you can clean that up still, right? Without any help? Damn, needs help. Alright, how are we going to do this? Like, we really do need to start getting some shit down here. That would be good. This would be good. Let's just root you then. And let's get another one of these. Alright, you're taking them out just fine. Let's get you forward. Should have done this first to break that damage shield. Oops. Oh well, we'll just do this then. We want to get as much of this as possible, as quick as possible. Remember, Stealth Boss is gonna be a bitch. Draw as much as we can here. Oh, yeah, we got this. We got this. I should have had him down first, but I'm pretty sure with this much beef we'll be fine here, yeah. Already got him. Break that damage shield. And just for good measure, even keep the Carver alive there. Beautiful. I feel like we have a pretty good game plan so far. So how many units are we rolling with right now, and how many temples do we have left? We got one temple left. I think this is a fine infusion to make, because I do need to make one more infusion. I'll still have a pretty good amount of units, plus these cards just kind of suck. Bramblish could be okay if I have the Carver down. Melee Weakness is probably pretty good. Broken Memories could be pretty good. Broken Memories with Returned Soul, I could really get back any card every turn that I wanted if I can find a spell chain, which could be pretty good. I think I like the Force Contamination more. I have a lot of echoes. I'm getting more and more echoes to the point where I have more than I know what to do with. I think we go this route, right? No, yes. That's actually really good. Oh, why did I reroll? Well, I'm actually fine missing out on them. Reap would have been okay, kinda, but not really. Oh, definitely we'll do this. That's amazing. Right here, baby. That is the Hellvent target. We'll have 2 more of them by the end of this. I think that's a huge pickup. Okay, what are we removing? Fractures? It seems like they're the least played, right? Even though they're infused, I'm just not playing them. So I'm fine with that removal. And fight. It's Sin of Failure, so we might be able to get a flying kill. I didn't get the right Shattered Shell, though. Could still get it here, though. You never know. Okay, we also only draw the one unit, which sucks. I don't know. Should I be focusing on just this? I don't think there's any way I'm going to be able to get to 2,000 health. I mean, I can get the follow-up here. Let's say I get him up to like 100 by 2. That means he does 300 damage each time he rolls around. He'll only roll around twice or so. Yeah, flying kill's not happening here, so we should just focus on the bottom floor. Kill. There we go. Oh. Who got the kill there? Okay, we can get you down. That'd be nice. Yeah, I think we still need an Umber upgrade. I'm drawing plenty, I just can't play anything out. That is a horrible turn for all that shit. You know, so be it. Here. Let's just do this. Ember would also let me play the excess units out, so I stop drawing back into them, which could be okay. Just doing that for the slight buff there. Hellborn Harvest. Spell Shield. Came close, but yeah, I really don't think there's a way we're gonna kill him in a hit. But we'll definitely kill, you know, we'll do a good job here. Definitely kill him bottom floor, I can tell you that. Restoring Retreat would be amazing for this deck, by the way. Wildwood, probably unnecessary. I don't think I need another unit. So skip. Pretty sure we want Ember. I'll only have one more shot at Restoring Retreat. Let's see if we get it. Kruska will be good. And definitely the Hellvent goes here. It's no question about that. We did get Spell Change, so Broken Memories could have been nice, but you know, too late for that. Where does the Spell Chain go? Could it go here? It's technically double stacking it. I technically only use 2 extract to do it, so for 4 extract, just 1 more extract, I get double the melee weakness. I think that's where it goes. And we'll do this. And we put this into the one with the most health, I think, which would be this one. Okay, I like that. Getting extra cultivating, or no, extra explosive. Yeah. Remember when cultivating gave extra draws? I miss those days. When you leveled it up at least. Obviously we have to take that. There's been a few of these where I was actually doing pretty good on the dailies, and then I just accidentally don't take the trial. And then yeah, needless to say, okay, we got our shit here. We can get both of them down. No, yeah, we can. So we can go you and you. You should go first. I don't want that to happen, actually. I think we just do this then. We can do that, and let's get you down so that we get an extra draw. I believe we should be killing him, yep. So we don't even need to do anything else here. I could even get this kill, which is amazing. Finally. Let's do this, that. I can even hit one of these guys out and get even more draw. Amazing. Insanity. Alright, we're definitely killing them now. This has been a fun daily so far, if I'm being honest. Like, it's been pretty fun. Break that one, sure. There we go. I'm still taking a hit, huh? That's wild. Here, let's change that. I don't want to take any hits. Still hit? What am I going to hit by? Oh, because you're the one in front. Duh. Okay, whatever. I was like, how am I not just annihilating this guy? I'm going to remember that. I'm glad I saw that now and not later. So, big guy has to go in front. I might take it. I think I could justify it. Another one of these? Honestly, maybe. If I want that flying kill. I did realize it's the patient. You think I'd realize before now that that's the case, but I'm kind of just realizing it now, and I'm hoping I have the capability, shall we say, to beat him. Okay, banners, not really gonna work. Only helps me the first turn, really, which I already have improved firebox. Echo Seedling should be able to work. I would not mind that. What else can I do? Well, we're gonna Hellvent. I mean, I can lose a few of them. At least, that's one thing I got going for me. Let's see. Give you that. Try to spread this around a bit. Oh yeah, do we need to make... Nope, there's no infusions to make. I'm gonna keep every unit, I think. Okay, there's the multi-strike. We can put that there. Give you health. And was there another artifact that might work? I'll take that. I'm not holding any gold for score here. I'm just literally putting everything down that I can. I think if I can make these kills earlier than everyone, then I got this. I could see an 80k. Maybe. Our moments of truth are coming up here. This is actually a really good start, too. Like, I got, like, pretty much the units that I want out there are out there. And down here, I'm going to have Sentient to block, and then Shardtail in front. I can put you here then. This is the one I think I want to be able to kill the enemies with. Let's break your damage shield. Let's get some echoes down here. I'll blast that fracture, I think. Ah, that was dumb. Okay, we're just going to do this then. This is not great. Melee weakness was given there. Okay. Just gonna break this up here. I almost don't want to play these. Here, why don't we... I can't fit you in. Alright, let's do this. Why did those go to 0? Oh, because he's there. Why don't I just do this? I'm fine just having that come back in, I think. I was like, I could do the Razor Sharp Edge. Maybe that would have been the better call. I think we want these. Okay, might be able to survive. 71 by 2. This is fine. This is fine. We want him to get hit. Okay, we're just not going to do this then. Doesn't look like we're going to get an early kill here, unfortunately. It's not looking that likely. Okay, we want you to get hit, right? Because we don't want to die. We will die if we, you know, let that happen, so... I don't think we'll put, like, melee weakness on him or anything. We can do that. You're not getting hit then, huh? Oh, because this guy's quick too. Shit. Well, if that's the case, I don't know what we should do. It hardly even helps. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, you dying is fine. I think we're getting to the point where we're about done here. Works. I'm not making use of these melee weaknesses at all, though, you know? Alright, we're gonna go really hard in the melee weakness here. Unfortunately, he's in front, so that's fine. Actually, he'll still get the hit. All right, how can we get the kill here? I'm almost certain we can. There we go. There we go. All right, that helps a little bit. It's not 80k level, but I think this next fight is gonna go pretty good unless I get really screwed. That'll help. I don't have to like ensnare as aggressively something. Though I don't think anything's getting by, unless, like I said, I just get a horrible draw with no sweepers. Why did I say anything? Are you fucking kidding me? I guess it doesn't technically matter that much. At least that... I don't actually want that one in front. Well, it'll die at least. Do I even have any sweepers left? I have one, but of course I don't draw him in the opener. That really sucks. I should put the sweeper in front of him. You know, once I actually get that to happen. This is fine to have that one be the one that comes back, I think. And let's break your shield. I don't know if I want to consume that right now. This is really not the unit that I want that going on. I guess I could do it on one of these. I don't really have time to probably sit on this, so we'll do that. Just get more draws, get some damage going. Okay, we want to let him get the slays though, so we'll just do that. Get you in the front. Could do this. Or I could just get this thing out. Let's just get that thing out. Alright, can I get this kill soon? That's about as good as I can do there. Don't need to play that because I do have whatever you call it. Nice, we got it. Alright, let's see where that gets us. I think I'm in the mix. I don't think that's an 80K-er. Maybe I could have reloaded the last fight. There's maybe Seraph could have got killed sooner. I don't know. He wasn't really coming to my main floor a lot. Maybe I could have cheesed the RNG a bit more there. Like, seen what like setting up top might have done. I don't know. I'm pretty happy with that run, though. 76, I'm less in the mix than I thought I would be, but... let's see. So let's see what everybody did. Spoder has a clear edge on everyone. Everyone else is kind of around the 76 to 75k range. He went just with the Animus of Will. I mean, in hindsight, that was probably the better call. Though I don't know, he was only hitting for 3 times non-sweeping. I don't know if that's necessarily that much better. He went full Cultivate. He did also go Cursed Vines. We had the same, basically the same exact artifact setup. I mean, not basically, literally the same exact artifacts. Went with the Bounding Echoes as well. Echo Transfer. He spell chained the Echo Transfer. That might have been the better call. Had 2 of the Force Contaminations similar to me. We have like the same deck. He went with the Rage instead of the... What did I go with? Armor? That was probably the better call. I mean, that was definitely the better call. So we got definitely an edge with this old magic. Other than that, though, we have like literally pretty much the same deck. Other than like Animus of Will with Woken Hollow, I can't imagine that's better than my Shattered Shells necessarily. So I guess maybe just the fact that he was getting his actual damage up faster with the Echo Transfer being spell chained and the old magic with the Rage. He did also Hellvent his Glimmer. No, he had 2 Glimmers. He just picked a Glimmer. Right, so he didn't have Razor Sharp Edge. That's another difference. I guess just getting to the higher damage stuff quicker. His deck looks thinner too. What do you do? 270 shards, 6 turn, 7 turn. Definitely Seraph, he probably made huge points up on. Though he 2-turn that, 2-turn that, 2-turn that, like, and 1-turn that. I mean, I think let's see, what did I do? This person went with Awoken Hollow and just a single Shattered Shell. So they were going all in on the second floor, it looks like, because they just kept exactly the units they wanted. And that resulted in quicker kills, huh? Yeah, at the cost of so many 2-floor finishes, though. I'm surprised that they... I mean, if you look at this unit, they didn't even have the melee weakness on Strike. They did find double stack on Force Contamination, which is good. They did have that, which I don't know. Oh, right, I had this as well, and that, so... This guy actually has a much more similar to mine, although he took this instead of, he has a few differences as well. He took Restoration Detonation. Found an Umbra Stone, that would have, okay, man, if I would have found that, that would have been a lot better. Remember how good that is on sweepers. They did the Animus of Will as well. Glug Cider, they went in on the Glug Cider. I mean, it must have worked out for them. They also went with just the 4 units. Is that what Spoder did too? Yeah, he just kept it to 4. So they were 2-turning most of these. I'm surprised that I don't get the edge on them by getting, you know, the 2 turns, but I guess I probably should have reloaded the Seraphite. Maybe the Divinity one as well. It's like, it is kind of crazy because, like, I have more shards than everybody but Spoder. I have the same shards as Spoder, but I have more shards than everybody else ahead of me. And I 3-turn every battle. Other than this one, I guess. I 2-turned that and took damage. That's the Mark of Invasion one. But just a single turn less on Seraph and Divinity in some of these cases. Like, this was a 6 and a 6. Was, you know, enough. If you compare it, I had 10 more, like to this guy, I had 10 more shards. I 3-turned every battle, other than this one, but I took less damage here, so I even have an edge here. Just the fact that he had, you know, a little more gold and 1-turned me one additional turn on Seraph and Divinity was enough to beat me in points. So that just shows how important it is to, in these daily challenges, to just plan for the end game, basically. You know, everybody that beat me did not get these 3 turns on all those other battles. My deck was pretty fat, too. I probably didn't need that. I think Return Soul was good. I don't know, though. In hindsight, I feel like I do everything the same. My plan was to try to get the edge with these 3 turns, and I just didn't get it on these last fights, but that could just be due to the RNG of how those battles went, right? I mean, remember, I couldn't get a sweeper out at the first turn against Divinity. That cost me at least a turn. I guess I feel like I'm a bit unique here in that everyone else, okay, Hart was getting 3 turns. He's the only other one I see that didn't just go for the 4 banner unit. So he has 5 banner units, but if you look, it's pretty smart the way he did it. I probably could have stood to remove my stewards, right? I just didn't have the time by the end to do that unless I probably could have poured more gold into that. But if you think about the way he has it set up, he'll get a good floor, but then he'll have one of these units left over. And yeah, I have probably Heart has actually the most solid game plan, I feel. The only one I don't know about is the Eternal Kinstone. I mean, it was infused. It's pretty good, but and any of the Crystalists, I think it makes sense in his deck. We have the same Shattered Shells essentially, except he didn't go with a large stone. I don't know about the Wildwood either. He went full on spikes. Interesting. It's the first one I think I've seen with that. He did find the Umberstone though. I feel like if I would have, that was what, probably the second to last, I'm guessing the second to last ring, they gave up Hellvents to go the Cavern route. That's the only way I think they could have found that Umberstone, right? Though how would they have 4 Shattered Shells? No, he had to have hit every, it must have been some other ring that I'm not thinking of where there was a Cavern I didn't take, because Umberstone sure would have been nice. He also had more shards than everybody. He was able to really capitalize on all the shards. But the last 2 fights, see, he was 3 turning similar to me. But the last 2 fights, he had even less of a rush, so costing the points. Pretty wild run here. Life is Doom with a double Glug Cider. I gotta respect that. I respect the the Glug Cider dedication there. Had the double egg too with the Glug Cider. Pyre Shards. I don't know about that one. Duffman, he had a multi-striking Glug Cider. Hey, why not? Why not? Bastari. Ooh, he went with the Carver. Preferred the Carver to the Shell. Interesting. I mean, if you think about it, if he went with the 4 unit setup, so he just wanted to get that floor buffed up. Oh well, McBeard also had the Glug Slider. I probably have belabored this end screen too much, but anyway, thanks for watching. Until next time, peace.